Welcome guys to Doki Yandere Club. This is a Doki Literature Club mod which combines this game and, well, you guys know what a yandere is. Basically a super obsessive person with someone who will do anything to get with them. Like Yuri in Act 2. Like, basically they will literally go as far as murdering other people to be with their senpai, if you know. So today we're going to be playing a mod called Doki Yandere Club. So let's do this. This game is supposed to merge another game, which I will not say because I don't want the other game to get any attention due to the developer doing some awful things. Yikes. Alright, new game. What? What's going on? What happened? Why are things different now? What did you do? Wait, what? What a way to start a mod. Alright. I'm not sure how much is going to be different. Hey! I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. That's mean, senpai. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want it to be. Whatever you say, Sayuri. Yeah. By the way, senpai, have you decided to join a club yet? A club? I told you already I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. Yeah. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you will try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Okay, I'm gonna skip some of the dialogue since we've read it all before. Clubs. Sayuri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with anime club. Hello? Sayuri? Sayuri must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting here and just spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club, Sayuri. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayuri is the vice president of the literature club. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. New member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, senpai. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. It's full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayuri says that quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say that. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, senpai. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other, well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. You too, Monika. Come sit down, senpai. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Why not get some tea as well? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are adorned with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute, I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? What does he mean when he says, haven't I heard this somewhere before? Because he says that in the original, but I don't, okay, well, whatever. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. So, Senpai, what kinds of things do you like to read? Ah, well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Surreal horror is often very successful at the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori settles up behind Natsuki and puts her arms on her shoulder. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poem. We all sit in silence for a week. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Is that right, Senpai? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Senpai, you all are defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Okay, I've decided. I'll join the literature club. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks guys. Okay everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assessment. Bro, I can't even speak. Before you go, Senpai, I need to talk to you about making your membership official. Make my membership official. Wait, hold up a second. Yeah, we need to go talk to a teacher about you joining. Can you follow me? It'll only take a second. Alright, this is instantly already different. Wait, Senpai, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? I can wait for you by the school gate. That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because you always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Sayuri cheerfully left the classroom while waving to me. Okay, Senpai, are you ready to go? Yeah, lead the way. I follow Monika outside the classroom and into the hallway. She looked back at me and smiles at me before continuing forwards towards the teacher's office. We continue for a while until Monika suddenly stops in her tracks. Senpai. She knows this is a mod, just trust me. Monika. And the music stopped. You need to quit the literature. Quit the literature club right after I joined? She and the other girls have been so inviting, what gives? It's dangerous for you to be here. Something is wrong. Monika, what do you mean? I don't understand. I don't think you will understand, but a virus has infected this game. Monika? This game? Look, smooth. Weird things are gonna stop happening. You need to be safe and stay away from the club. I don't know what Monika's talking about. A virus? A game? Is she okay? We're pretty close to the nurse's office. If you think you need to go there, are you feeling okay? Just be careful, Senpai. And don't come to the club tomorrow. It's for your own safety. Monika sighed and walked past in the direction we came from. Even if I don't understand Monika's words, did give me the chills. I'm actually a little shaken. Although, if anything, I think I'm going to go to the literature club even more. No. I think that's meant to say now. Maybe she used reverse psychology on me? Wow, that's a very bold thing to think. Regardless, Sayuri is waiting in the front of the school. I better go meet up with her. The whole way, my mind wanders about what Monika had said earlier. Senpai, are you okay? Huh? Oh yeah, I just zoned out for a bit. But that's supposed to be my job. At least I had Sayuri to lift my spirit. Still though, I'm interested to know what's gonna happen to the club tomorrow. Again, Senpai. You should have run away on us. Monika turned and left to the other side of the classroom. While I'm back at the literature club to apparent dismay. Bro, I didn't even get to write a poem. I was the last to come in, so everyone else has already started hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Senpai. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. I think he's really gonna help liven up the club. Hey, Senpai, maybe you want to... Don't worry, guys. Senpai always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Why is Natsuki all of a sudden angry? He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Can I, have you? What? Okay, Yandere Yuri is already in here and we're not even in Act 2. Oh, I'm sorry, I misspoke. What was that about? Oh, Yuri's kind of weird sometimes, which is why you should focus more on me than her. Bro, what? All of them are fighting over me all of a sudden. Actually, I think he should spend more time with me. We both like manga, and this is the literature club after all. Sayuri and Natsuki seem to be staring each other down, and Yuri is staring at all of us from the corner of the room. Okay, so instead of Yuri and Natsuki arguing, it's now Sayuri and Natsuki. Glancing at Monika, I see she's looking out the window, but I'm sure she can hear our conversation. Looks like it's up to me to remedy this situation. Hey, I'll spend some time with everyone today, Yuri included. Yuri's head perked up as she heard that. Neither Sayuri or Natsuki seemed truly happy with the compromise, but this is the best I could do. From across the room, Monika stared at me and shook her head disapprovingly. Okay, fine, but I get to go first. No way, I want to spend time with him first. And we are back to square one. Monika finally decides to walk towards us. I can only hope she's gonna help and try and help me. Hey guys, how about we give our new club member a bit of space? This is his first meeting after all. I was actually impressed. It was actually impressive just how quickly Monika changed her expression and tone. Now you're just trying to steal Senpai away from me. Creepy shit is happening all of a sudden. Hey, he was my friend first. And I was the one who brought him to the club, so he's mine. If I may, you'll need to calm down, senpai. Are these girls intimidating you? Just come with me. Why's the poem panic variant playing? Monika got closer and whispered to me. I told you, senpai. You should have never come. You know, I'm starting to think she was right. I really should have heeded her advice from yesterday. Monika, you're awfully close to senpai right now. I think you're jealous that he never said he wanted to spend time with you. Yeah, don't butt into this, Monika. I don't care if you're a club president. Monika gives me a glance to say, get out of here. Oh, I'm gonna fucking run. And even if I was misinterpreting what she was just trying to say, I think I'd better leave. These girls were distracted, yelling at Monika, so I quietly left the room and mouthed the words, thank you, Monika. Thank you to Monika on my way out. Despite school rules, I ran down the hallway as fast as I could, worrying that if I looked back, I'd see one of these girls following me. After leaving school, I ran back home and stayed there for the rest of the day. Aw, shit is going fucking wild all of a sudden. Monika was clearly right about what she had said before. I think it meant to say she had said before. I shouldn't have gone to the club. But why is all of this happening? I've known Sayuri for years and she's never acted like that. Yuri and Natsuki seem to be behaving strangely as well. In the midst of my thoughts, the doorbell rang. I'm not expecting anybody, which means it can only be one thing. One of the girls are here. Thinking of it, Sayuri is the only one who knows where I live, so it must be her. I go downstairs, but I'm still not sure if I should open the door or not. I don't think I'm comfortable being alone with Sayuri after today. Bro, get your ass back upstairs. Do not open that door. I know you're in there. You're there, senpai. Open the door, please. Oh god, what do I do? Please? I decided the door staying closed, locked and sealed. Bro, if she tears that shit down, I'm fucking running. At least I thought it until the door started to open. I know where you keep your key, senpai, under the doormat. Why would you keep your key under the doormat? And actually, how would you even keep your... How would you even do that? What do you like? Unlock the door, put the key in? Oh wait, I guess he puts it under the doormat and then locks the door. Why would you keep your key under the doormat? In retrospect, might not have been the best place to hide it. Yeah, it's totally a pretty stupid place to hide it. I try to act as natural as Sayuri takes a couple of steps into the house. Oh, hello, Sayuri. What is it that brings you here at this hour? Why is he acting so formal? I don't think I did a very good job. I just really wanted to see you, senpai. I felt really bad after we scared you away from the club earlier. Oh, don't worry about that. I just wasn't feeling very well. But you seem fine this morning. Yeah, I must have caught something during class. I fake a cough, but I don't think she buys it. Senpai, are you lying to me? I'd be really upset if you were lying to me. I don't like the sound of that. The tone of her voice throws me off too. Of course not. It's just a little cold, that's all. Sayuri continues to look at me with doubt. Well, let me nurse you back to health then. Well, I just skipped by itself. What did I say? No, it's not really needed. It's getting late, and well, Sayuri, I don't think I want to be nursed. All right, I can just sleep it off. It's fine. No, senpai, let me help you. That's fucking creepy. I insist. That is a face I've never seen Sayuri make in my life. It creeped me out. Sayuri, please leave. I have to get to bed. But you're sick, senpai. You need someone at your side. Someone like me. I'll be by your side forever. Words weren't working. She was far too insistent. Am I going crazy or is the screen flickering? A little. I'm going crazy because it also looks like Sayuri's getting closer to me, but she's not. I didn't want to do this, but I felt like I have no other choice. I quickly pushed Sayuri back out the door and closed it instantly. She drops the key as she fell back, so it was on my side of the door. I locked it quickly and picked up the spare key to hide it somewhere else later. Senpai! Sorry, Sayuri, I just really don't want to pass on my cold to you. I'm actually scared. Hi. You know what? Okay, I don't care. Bring it on. Let's see what Sayuri's got cooking up next. My mouse randomly just stopped working. Are we real? I just really don't want to pass on my cold to you. I don't care about getting sick, senpai. I just want to be near you. I didn't say another word. Just walked back upstairs and prayed that she nor anyone else would try to get into my house again. Bro, it's your fault for leaving the key under the doormat. Now, let me explain. What do you mean, let you explain? Why did you go back to school after that just happened? I don't want to be here, but I need to learn about what's going on, and the only person who knows about it is Monica. Bro, you're stupid as shit. If that was me, I'm not going back to school, alright? I don't fucking care. So my plan is to enter the club room, quickly convince Monica to go somewhere else with me, and have her inform me of what the hell is happening. I took a couple of deep breaths, counted down from 3, and opened the classroom door. That is not good. And they are all okay. There's Yandere, Yuri, and now Sayori and Natsuki are also become Yandere. Sayori went from a Tsundere to a Yandere. Senpai. And Monica's not even fucking here. That's just great. I was waiting for you, Senpai. Don't worry about last night, Senpai. I forgive you. It's impossible to stay mad at you after all. I skipped class to get to the club room early, just to make sure you didn't get here before me. I want to spend every second I can with you. They kept fighting and pushing each other to get closer to me. I backed away, but they were adamant. Senpai, I need to tell you that I love you. I always have. I want to always be close to you. No, Senpai, do not spend any of your precious time with that whore. Focus your attention on me and only me. What did that say? Okay, everyone, I think... Was that Monica? Senpai, your body is so nice, so toned, well built, and your skin is marvelous. I'd love to just open you up and crawl around in it. Senpai, love me, Senpai. The girls continued to mindlessly shout. At this point, my back was against the door I had walked through moments before. This isn't just like what happened yesterday. This is worse than yesterday. Far worse. Wait a minute, everyone. They all quieted down. Where's Monica? They remained quiet. You're really concerned for someone like her? She could never love you as much as I do. I began to fear the worst. What happened to Monica? These three, they wouldn't have. They're obviously crazy, but there's no way. Suddenly the door I was leaning on opened, causing me to stumble backwards into the hallway. Thank God! Alright, we're getting out of here, Monica. We're getting our asses out of here. I'm here for you, Senpai. Now let's get out of here. Monica grabs my wrist and runs down the hall, pulling me with her. We need to hide. For a girl, Monica can run pretty fast. I had a hard time keeping up with her. Monica and I found a classroom on a different floor to hide in. They wouldn't find us here. We both worked up a sweat running here, but I have plenty of energy left from sheer adrenaline. Monica, please tell me what's going on. Monica was panting, but she looked up at me. Keep your voice down. I don't want them to hear you. What is it that's wrong with them? It's hard to explain. I don't even fully understand. Just know that some evil person infected our world and changed their behavior. You call me evil all of a sudden? Look, I just wanted to play a fun Doki literature mod. Alright, I didn't know this shit was gonna happen. Actually, I did. But, this is my blind reaction to all of this. What, who, and how? Like I said, it's hard to explain. So the player is all of a sudden evil. The MC is now Monica's best friend. Just be glad we found a place alone. We need to be away from them. I know that we do, but is there any way to put them back to normal? Well, I don't know. There has to be a way. I can't let Sayuri and the others act like this forever. But Senpai, don't worry about them right now. What do you mean? Don't you think we have bigger concerns? What could possibly be a bigger concern than this right now? Well, I think us being alone like this is kind of nice. Monica, please. Monica, please don't. Monica, what are you? No. Are we deadass? Come on, Senpai. Don't you just want to enjoy the moment we have right now? Did she finally find out the player behind this is the one who infected the world? And now she wants to be with the player? After all, I feel like you and I haven't really gotten to know each other since you joined the club. Why don't we talk for a while? Monica, please stop smiling like that. This day cannot get any worse. Please, just calm down. Calm the fuck down. If Monica had been infected just like the others, then I truly have no one to turn to. Bro, smash that window and jump out and just run. This place isn't safe. I have to run again. This time stopping for nothing. I quickly dashed to the doorway and went into the hallway. In the hall, who would I meet other than who I want to avoid more than anything? There he is. Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri are all in the hallway right outside the door. I just have the worst luck. You don't have to run, Senpai. I just want to nurture. Please do not nurture me. I heard the door behind me open. Out came Monica joining her pack. Now all of them are crazy. The 4 girls quickly had me surrounded. It wasn't good. Where was I supposed to go? So 4 yanderes, all fighting each other just to get their hands on me. Monica and Natsuki were on one side of me, Sayori and Yuri on the other. To me, the left of me was a wall, and to the right of me was a window. Bro, smash that window and jump out right now. Monica and I had ran down a set of stairs while we were running, but it would be on 1-story drop. I might be scared, but something tells me this is my best chance of survival. I quickly opened the window and hopped the ledge. Looking down, I see some bush that I can potentially land in. Not the best plan, I'll admit, but this is a dire situation. Senpai, no! Without any further hesitation, I did it. I jumped out the window and into the bushes. It hurt. I mean, it hurt like a bitch. But I was still able to stand up, and more importantly, I was able to run. And run I did. Not in the direction of school, not towards my house, not to anywhere I knew. I just ran and never stopped. Whoever was responsible for changing the girls like they did, whoever the evil person that Monica was talking about, I need them to undo their actions. I need them to take back what they did and stop this. I need you to take back what you did. Get rid of this mod. Delete it. That was kind of wild, actually. Is that it, though? Is there more? Is that really it? Alright, well I guess I'll stop right there. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Link to the mod is in the description, and bye for now.